What is going on, everybody? It's High Quality Fools. Just here back with another video. And we are back in the Doki Literature Club. Alrighty. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. That's where I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is, how should I put this? Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah. You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Harumph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and High Quality did too. So based on that, I will gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And High Quality liked my poem too. He even told me he was impressed by it. Because I'm just not an experienced writer. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Why'd the music just stop? Ooh. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that High Quality appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, why I gotta? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as High Quality started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. High Quality? She's just trying to make me look bad. Well, that's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, High Quality. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting to yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, High Quality? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be maybe we save, because this is the option. I think I gotta go with Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. Unless the reason my imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Suck it, Yuri. Just how much you know. That's Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice warmed. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal. Sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sarah is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, like, take this over with how about Yuri too? You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. Finally mutters that barely audibly. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki did everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me. I think he takes a breath. The thing about would everyone stop staring at me? Not surprisingly, he has a harder time with it than she's boasting. Sayori and Monica look away. Rumph. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. Yeah. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciates it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well now, that we're past that. Everyone read each other's poems, right? Everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, high quality. Ooh, don't you? Ooh. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere? No, not at all. Not at all. There's still some time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we literally relate things in your club room. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. I hate you, Sayori. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Yeah. In the end, though Monica's right, being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. High quality, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. High quality! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Yeah, what do you mean? No, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, it doesn't. Really, the first time I've seen them fight like that. Over me? I know, it's not irresistible. course, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I don't hate you either. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they make good friends with you. Yeah. You know high quality. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you along, get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... yeah. Every day is gonna be so much fun. Unless I still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Here. Let's do this. Let's write myself another poem. It's okay. Let's see. Sticky. Oh, no. We gotta get Sayori here. Death. After image. Oh, crap. Shame. Cry. Oh, I know Aura is Natsuki. Last episode, if you guys haven't watched that, go and watch that. Golf. Just Lee, funny games. No. Peace? No. Sunset would be. Okay, sunset would be her. Bliss too. Okay. Incongruent. Uncontrollable, Valentine, Precious. Okay, we got this in the bag, y'all. We got this in the bag. Infinite, Finger probably. Oh, that's not Suki. Tears. Here's a Sayori. Pain. Destiny and Imagination. Okay, we'll get that one to her. Okay, no. Empty. Yeah. Unrestrained. How about Massacre would be like your thing, right? Okay, so Massacre is your thing. Incapable. That's also your thing. Okay, I know Natsuki like anime. So, Playground. Ah, crap. The last one. We better get this one right then. Bubbles, memories, contamination, promise, memories. There we go. Perfect. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entertaining in the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, high quality. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing you get to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse first, Sayori? Just go get a snack. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at him. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins. I'm a broke. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. That only leaves the one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book. It's so funny. It was so funny. Yuri! Sounds like Quality let me borrow some money. That's a terrible idea, Sayori. I hate you. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you do responsibly and forward. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you're suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book, talking about retribution and like Sayori's consequences, because apparently there's a girl named Sayori in my book too. I wasn't listening. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's on the side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Ain't there, huh? Well, how about that? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told you. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whip! Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori in the face and he tumbled onto the desk. Oh, what was that? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs her. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Moof. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You deserve it for talking bad about my cupcakes, Sayori. You went through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Nah, this looks really good too, Natsuki. You wanna try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, Sayori. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? I'm really happy that you shared this one. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Aw, jeez. Oh, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori's off her face. Off her. Nom. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Gee, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a boyfriend? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, it's kind of true, but not high quality over there. It's in the name. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, here you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was today with study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, high quality. Okay. Oh, there goes Erlene. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sayori out of it. I would choose to leave out Sayori's mischiefs. Escapade. Whatever. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cooking. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. High quality! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going to high quality to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with you. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. So you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, high quality? Yep, let's go. Why would Monica want to go with me? Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as Sayori confidence skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds a pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? What kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. High quality! You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of poems like, "Trim my feet, the last remaining flowers beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland." Like that. Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Me. I'm working super hard on this, you know. Yeah, I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't worry. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm So excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, high quality. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, eh? It begins a long time since I've spent time with Sayori. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going on adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons. Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color of names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. You still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Gah! Oh, Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right onto the shelf. She falls onto the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly. This is some weird picture. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find some ice. Quality? We wouldn't even find ice around this time. I guess a cold drink would be. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Ha, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Like, if I get a Fanta, it'd be really cool if I got her a Fanta for her forehead. Unless, like, I got a Pepsi. She maybe likes Pepsi more. It doesn't really matter since it would be all used as an ice pack rather than to drink, like I said. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead, and is just using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Oh, she actually got the apple juice up there. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. Ha. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Man, 24 pack of crayon? That looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like 9 pack right there. Hey, high quality? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was almost so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Equality. You don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I really don't do this kind of thing at all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. High quality? I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college, or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. That's when I see her deep thoughts like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Oh yeah, you can't see anything. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's not too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs trying to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with our sharing poems. Yeah? Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead onto the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right. Hey, take the poster paper. Yeah? Sayori frantically glances around her. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. On the poster paper too. I love you so much, high quality. I don't count on you because just like I would do my little lead for you too. Sounds like you're doing all the work, high quality. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start with working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poem? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright. Well, everyone. I think this is where I'm gonna end it for today, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this one, I actually kind of like this one. This episode was definitely a lot better than the first one. But if y'all enjoyed this one, like, subscribe, and just comment. If you guys made it to the end, comment, doki. We like, no, friend. Just comment, doki part 3 if you made it this far. And then I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye!